You have seen the triangle, the glowing eye, the comment saying Illuminati confirmed under every suspicious meme, music video or celebrity photo. But here's the twist nobody tells you. The Illuminati were real. They had a founder, a headquarters, a mission, and then officially they were destroyed. So how did a small secret society from 18th century Bavaria become the internet's favorite supervillain? Are today's Illuminati videos exposing a genuine hidden order or just recycling a 200-year-old panic? Stay with me, because in this video we will meet the real Bavarian Illuminati, see how they scared kings and clergy, and track how they mutated into a meme that controls everything from pop stars to your favorite soda logo. Welcome to Chronicle Crafter. This is the Illuminati internet meme or real historical conspiracy. Forget Hollywood for a moment. Our story begins in Bavaria, 1776, not with a rapper, but with a professor. His name was Adam Weishaupt. He taught canon law at the University of Ingolstadt, and he was frustrated and angry at how religious authorities and monarchs controlled what people could think, read, or even dream of becoming. So on May 1st, 1776, he founded a secret society, the Order of the Illuminati. Illuminati =, the enlightened ones. Their goals: promote reason over superstition, challenge absolute monarchy, push ideas close to the Enlightenment, freedom, rationality, knowledge. This wasn't a demon-worshipping cult, it was more like an underground enlightenment club. To grow, they quietly infiltrated existing Masonic lodges, recruiting nobles, intellectuals, and officials. Members used code names, secret rituals, and a strict hierarchy. The more influence you had in the real world, the more valuable you were to the order. Sound familiar? A hidden network inside existing power structures, that's where the conspiracy vibes start. But at this point, the Illuminati were small, fragile, and very, very human. Now imagine you're an 18th century ruler. You hear rumors that judges, professors, even nobles are secretly pledged to an underground order. They talk about reason and liberty. They question the church. They criticize kings. To you, that's not philosophy, that's treason. By the early 1780s, the Illuminati had spread across parts of German-speaking Europe. Membership numbers are debated, but estimates range in the low thousands. Still, for Elector Karl Theodor of Bavaria, this was too much. He began passing edicts against secret societies. Masonic lodges were watched. Letters were intercepted. In 1785, the Bavarian authorities cracked down hard. Homes were raided. Documents were seized. Weishaupt fled into exile. The order was officially banned. On paper, the Illuminati were dead in less than a decade, so how did a small, short-lived organization that got shut down by its own government turn into the all-powerful puppet masters of the modern world? That part of the story gets much stranger. After the crackdown, real Illuminati meetings stopped, but their legend was just getting started. In the late 1700s and early 1800s, Europe was on fire with revolutions, especially the French Revolution. People asked, who is secretly pulling the strings? Some writers offered a dramatic answer: the Illuminati. Authors like Augustin Barruel and John Robison published books claiming the Illuminati had infiltrated Freemasons, overthrown monarchies, and were still working behind the scenes to destroy religion and order. These books were a hit with people already afraid of change. They turned the Illuminati into a convenient scapegoat. Scared of revolution? Blame the Illuminati. Don't understand social change? Blame the Illuminati. Over the 19th and early 20th century, Illuminati fused with other fears about secret societies, bankers, or shadowy elites. Some of these theories slid into ugly territory. By now, the Illuminati weren't a real organization. They were a story, a symbol people could throw at anything they didn't like or didn't understand. And then came the 20th century and things got even weirder. Fast forward to the 1970s, writers like Robert Anton Wilson published the Illuminatus Trilogy, a wild satirical series mixing real conspiracy lore with deliberate chaos and jokes. He turned the Illuminati into a kind of cosmic prank. Are they real, fake, or just a mirror of our paranoia? Ironically, that playful take helped spread Illuminati lore even more. Then in the 1990s and 2000s, music videos and pop culture added fuel. Triangles, checkerboard floors, all-seeing eyes. Artists covering one eye, making pyramid hand signs. Lyrics about fame, power, and selling one's soul. Some symbols are just art direction. Some are references to Freemasonry or ancient mythology. But the internet connected the dots into one massive storyline. If a celebrity is rich, famous, or controversial, they must be Illuminati. Comment sections filled with, "Look at the triangle." Memes turned a centuries-old myth into a running joke and a modern horror story at the same time. For some, it's entertainment. For others, it becomes a full belief system, a hidden cabal controlling music, movies, politics, and even social media. The original Bavarian group, long gone. But the idea of the Illuminati had evolved into the ultimate catch-all villain. So, what's the truth? Yes, the Illuminati were real, founded in 1776 in Bavaria, led by Adam Weishaupt, shut down by the government within a decade. There's no solid historical evidence that this small group survived as an unbroken, all-powerful global cabal controlling everything today. But as a symbol, the Illuminati are more powerful than ever. They represent our fear of invisible power, our suspicion of elites and institutions, our hunger for simple answers to a complicated world. Sometimes the real Illuminati isn't a hidden lodge in a castle, it's the algorithms, the systems, and the very human impulse to see patterns, even where none exist. So next time you see a triangle, an eye, or a weird music video symbol, you'll know. Behind the meme is a real story about philosophers, secret meetings, panicked rulers, and centuries of people trying to explain why the world feels so controlled. Was it an internet meme? A real historical conspiracy? Or a bit of both? You decide. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the real Illuminati, hit like, share this with a friend who always says Illuminati confirmed in the comments, and subscribe and ask. How much is myth and how much is history? Until then, keep questioning, keep learning, and stay curious.